that you can use feel natural. They do feel
Glad to see
natural.
you're okay, Commander. Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing
Caden looks so much
Jenkins
better in Mass Effect 1 compared to how he
Glad
looked
we didn't lose you
in
too.
the Legendary Edition compared to how he looked in Mass Effect 1. Like, yeah, they do. Her neck is bugging me. I can ignore it though, it's fine.
Yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians. Doesn't seem right.
It's too long is her neck.
But at least you stopped Saren from wiping out the whole colony.
I couldn't have done it without you.
We're Marines. We stick together. And I'm just sorry.
You should totally buy this game. Thank you. Thanks, David. Yeah, I like the way she looks. I think she looks good.
Yeah, I wish I could
You should totally buy this game. If you haven't played the Mass Effect trilogy and you like RPGs, you like good storytelling, good characters, good gameplay, because they've fixed one, in my opinion. The gameplay feels much sweeter. I'm intrigued to see the powers. Like, the powers still feel the same in terms of the bindings, but the gunplay feels much, much better. It felt like in the original, the gunplay was just tacked on.
You a career man?
Yeah, a lot of biotics are. We're not restricted, but we sure don't go undocumented. May as well get a paycheck for it. Besides, my father served. I made him proud when I enlisted. Eventually. But is that why you're here? Because of your family?
Yeah, I've got family in the army.
I was a regular Navy brat. I got a little more noteworthy than the folks expected.
Oh, that's right, the Blitz. I imagine that bought you any post in the fleet. Word is we're heading for the Citadel, ma'am. Can you, tell me why?
The captain hopes the ambassador can get an audience with the council. Tell them what Saren's been up to.
Makes sense. They'd probably like to know he's not working for them anymore. Whatever happens, we'll be ready, Commander.
I don't think the neck was something that you could change in the character customization, because I didn't notice it. I think we're kind of stuck with it. It needs to be a tad shorter, I think. Just a little bit. Let's go talk to everyone before we obviously... Look at you posing, Ash. Gee, even just looking at them, like, just walking around, like, everybody looks better. Oh, looks so good.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot from you. I've never met anyone who was awarded the Star of Terra.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before.
Oh, it's way better.
Being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
I think long necks were a problem in the first game. I do remember my Shepherd having quite a long neck in the first game. So yeah, maybe in the second and third game they improved it, right? Like, oh, maybe you just have better like civilian, not civilian, but casual clothes.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Oh yeah, weapons locker. Oh, cool. Nice one.
Yes, Commander?
Yes,
Is there
Commander.
something you need?
Let's have a
How
chat.
did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
I always liked Chakwas. I always thought she was just a really nice character. And I like how she stays with Shepard all through the trilogy.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours.
Thank you.
He knows when to let
I do
things
like my
slide and when to
shepherd.
crack the
Thanks,
whip.
Max, for joining.
The crew knows he
We'll
sees
see
pretty
you
much
hopefully in
anything
the
they've
next
ever run
stream. Thank you
into.
so much for joining.
And he cares about the people under his command.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission, but he has an impressive service record, over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
I always wondered about that. Like, could they not upgrade them? Like, just have surgery and just upgrade it so he didn't get those ridiculous headaches?
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity.
Thanks for sticking around,
pain.
James.
There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
Hey Vertex, how's it going? Thank you for joining. Yeah, even the animations look good. That's one of the things with the storytelling in one and the world building is some of the best in any RPG. That's one of the things I love about one is so much is all of the world building, all of the just learning about, you know, the Milky Way galaxy, learning about all the different races, the amount of lore that every single race, the amount of detail that every single race and character has. It really brings the galaxy, the world, the universe to life, and that's what makes Mass Effect so special, and that's why so many people love it, myself included. So Mass Effect is really special for that. But one of the things with the animation sometimes the characters would have that kind of dead reaction. Not as bad as like Andromeda, not as bad as Andromeda moments, but like, so I'm really happy that they're giving it the treatment, so to speak. And it's just, yeah, I just, there's so many amazing moments in Mass Effect 1 and 2 and 3 that I'm just really looking forward to. Oh, here we go.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
It still be the same that they keep talking, but it kind of gets more faint as you go away from him. Let's go talk to Joker.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
My God, I love this moment. It's one of my favorites. Oh, nice info. Thank you, Rose, for that. I did not actually know that. That's awesome. Or maybe I read it a while ago, but I forgot it. Oh, God, this moment where you first see the Citadel. This is such a jaw-dropping moment for me the first time I watched this. I was like, this game is amazing. It makes such a good film. Like, it'd be so good.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
This looks good there.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower, Normandy out.
I think this is the moment where I was like,
Please proceed to dock 422.
you know, when you first off, it's very, very human, it's very small, and then you get here and just the world opens up and like, you're just like, wow, this is so cool. Yeah, so good. Thank you to everyone who's sticking by me, guys, because we've been going for like 3 hours so far in the stream. Well, 2 hours, sorry, so far in the stream. So thank you for sticking around.
This is an outrage. The council
Oh, hey, Udina.
attacked a Turian colony.
I want to go renegade on Udina. I always went renegade on Udina. I hated him.
Systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre.
Although the council are pretty annoying too.
You don't get to make demands of the council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime.
in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the council to give us an
She's
audience.
such a soldier. That pose is such a soldier.
Saren's their top agent.
At ease,
they don't like
Commander.
him being accused of treason.
He's dangerous.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
Douche.
And that's why I hate politicians.
You and me both, Ashley. Oh, guys. Oh, my God, guys. Look at this. Look at it. Oh, God. I'm just in my element right now. Just in my element. Alright, should we go explore, guys, and check out the Citadel? Yes, I always remember there being Elcor around here. Greetings, human. I love the Elcor.
Please greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
I love the races in Mass Effect. They're all so well fleshed out. I love doing my lore guide videos on the races. I'm going to do one on Elcor and Hanar, I think, and Volus and Vorcha and Batarian.
History of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
Nice.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
It is kind of unusual that Shepard doesn't really know much about the other races at this point. She obviously led a very, very sheltered life just in the military. But
Goodbye, Ambassador.
it is a little unusual that she doesn't know. But obviously, you know, players have got to question.
Enjoy your time on the Citadel. Hello there, human.
Sincere apology.
But I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
With sincere concern. What's
you seem
wrong?
Distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong. And it is the Asari consort's fault.
Oh, the Asari consort.
Who started all
Shala? I think. Yeah. Chiara? Oh, God, I can't remember. It's been so many years.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Go talk to her.
Where can I find the Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Yep. The alien races are just so well made and written. One of the things I loved about the Krogan statue. I love that moment with Grunt. I can't wait. I'm so excited. Just so many moments I'm excited for. I really am. But it does look just gorgeous, guys. Like, it looks amazing. Just utterly amazing. It really does. Okay, it's wanting me to go that way, obviously, but we're gonna go.
I've had my office rearranged 5 times now.
5 times? Why? What do they want?
How should I know? It's not like keepers offer an explanation for what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Yet everyone just lets them go on doing whatever it is they do.
Yeah.
What choice do we have? If you try to stop them, they just shut down and another one replaces it.
Just strange that we know so little about them.
Not to mention frustrating.
Uh-huh. Hint, hint. Yeah, I thought these were so suspicious. Right, okay, here we are. Here's the consort. Let's
Welcome.
talk to the receptionist.
I'm Nelina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
She'll meet you in 2022.
Can't I just go in?
Or much further
I'm
in
afraid
future.
not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services.
Mm-hmm.
But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
Is she mystical?
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
She got magic?
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion.
You will
and a
have to
generous
ask
spirit.
Dante that, Tiggs, because
I
it's
suggest you
the
make
Comedy
an appointment
Codex
and see
is
for yourself.
Dante's baby, so if he's up for doing it. He did do Aquarium one, which I still need to edit and put together. So once I've done my Sentinel class guide, I'm going to do a video covering the improvements on Mass Effect 1 and what my thoughts are on it, probably, once I've played enough of it. But I am also going to jump back into the lore side of things, and I would like to pick up the Comedy Codex and do more of them. I think that would be really funny, and do more of the lore guides on races. But I really am open to suggestions, so if there's anything that you guys would like me to cover, let me know. You know, in the comments, share, make those suggestions, and if it's something that I'm interested in, I'll have a look at it for you.
Every effort to meet with you.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
What do you do here, Nelina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
Yeah, with a 3 or 4 month wait, I'm not contented.
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
Okay.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
No.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nelina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with her.
Why do most, like, so many Asari have, like, well, Liara anyway, and Shia, they have, like, literally bedroom voices. That's literally what they have. Like, seriously.
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
How will I do the Elcor justice, though? Oh, I'm sure you will do the Elcor justice, Dante. The Elcor are funny.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
The question is as well, are you going to do a Vorcha impersonation when you do the Vorcha? See if you can, you know, give Mark Mir a run for his money. Doubtful, but, you know, maybe.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you.
A human.
You're with the Alliance?
I forgot that they were
My brother's in
humans.
private back on Earth.
Yeah. I remember, like, if you come here with Liara later, she gets, like, really jealous, I think. Or whoever you're in a romance with, they get really jealous.
That is close enough, Command. I've heard a great many things about you
Oh,
since your
dude,
arrival
don't
here
be
in
giving
our
me
Citadel.
audio clips.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading
Personal
lies
space,
about me, I
hun.
would be
Personal
very
space.
grateful.
We just met. Personal space. Thank you. Yes.
Now I must ask you to take your leave.
Is
I
this-
have many clients waiting to see me.
What is this used for? Okay. Whoop. It still runs a bit funny. It's funny. Yeah, they did change her a bit. Definite.
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
Oh, Garrus! Garrus!
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Oh, he looks so good, doesn't he?
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the council.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Doubtful. Let's go meet the council, because we are on the Citadel, I think, for a little bit anyway. So we'll go meet the council. God, it looks so good, guys. I always used to think the Citadel looked really good anyway, but it looks really good.
Be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Allowing the humans to join us is a sound strategic move. But the Volus? No. The Hanna are likely to be next, then the Elcor.
You may be right, though the Hanar need to lighten up a bit first.
You just don't like them because you have trouble understanding them.
Yeah. I think one of the things that always made me laugh with Shepard was just the eavesdropping, you know, that Shepard used to do. Oh, I remember Rear Admiral Kahoku.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants. Commander?
Commander.
Fine. Can't talk to him yet. Okay, that's fine. Let's go. There he is. There's Anderson.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Let's do it. So sexy, so dinosaur. Yeah, totally.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
Oh, you and I will have... We'll meet up later.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
Oh, yeah.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden
Yeah.
I was unimpressed. But
You're
what
reaching.
can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
Mm-hmm.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
Justice.
This meeting is adjourned.
Jesus. Better go find some evidence then, guys, huh? We need that evidence.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The Ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
See, like, Udina has good intentions, but he just goes about it the wrong
It's
way.
a dingy little club in the lower section of the ward.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience.
That is true.
No hesitation.
Mass Effect 3 does really
He'd
fall
kill
from
1,000
grace,
innocent
doesn't he?
civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars. It causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions, but only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Mm-hmm.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
Guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human CSEC officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes, but it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop protecting him.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done. Like you. They've been watching you for years. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation. But with him gone, things are still up in the air.
They sound like shadow operatives.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100. But the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents, the last line of defense, the final option before open war. The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know something big is about to happen. Nobody really knows.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard.
Love
I'll
that.
be over in the ambassador's
Every
office if you need
time.
anything else.
Love it. I love it. One of my favorite moments is definitely the Citadel DLC. I should go. I should go. I should go. I really sound like that? I love it. I just love it. Oh, we'll be back here later. Yeah. Oh, yep. What are you doing here? I do like the fact that you've got the faces of them. All right, let's get that. Let's do... let's take that shield out. Hold on. Why have I got my shotgun equipped? That's stupid. Alright, I did tell you to do... Oh yeah, it's very nice. Okay. Oh, it's recharging. He must have used it then. What's this guy doing? Alright. Nice. Yep.
That's it. Bag him and tag him.
Bag him and tag him. Oh, I can never remember. Is the green on the... Yeah, I can't remember what the green is on the map, on the mini-map. Maybe put away your weapon, Shepard? Put away your weapon, Shepard? We're going to get arrested, Shepard. Should we do a lap dance, guys? Patron. Hi. Hi. There he is.
Commander. What do you want?
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one
I love the
woman
bar
in this
music in
damn
Mass Effect.
galaxy that helps me
I think
forget.
Flux was awesome, and Afterlife was really good.
Because she rejected me. Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
Should we sweet talk this dude? Let's sweet talk him.
I think I can see why you're upset, but spreading these lies won't make it better.
Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
Oh no, I don't have the option yet.
Enjoy your drink, General.
Yeah, off you go. See you later, kid.
Right, okay, I'm gonna have to...
Feel right just leaving like this.
Don't waste your time, kid. Run away now, while you still can.
You need to start acting like a general if you want to beat this.
I spent all my life acting like a general, and what did it get me? Huh? No, those days are over. I'll just be what I am. A tired, lonely, worn-out soldier.
Do you really want to be remembered this way?
No, I'd rather not be remembered at all. But I see your point. So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
I don't think it could hurt.
Straighten up and fly right.
Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right, I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
Hell yes.
What do you want me to do?
Always need extra credits.
There's an L-Corps diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why does he think that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the L-Corps.
Who am I taking it to? And where is he?
I already spoke to him, dude.
He's an L-Corps
Shep,
diplomat.
you already
He's
spoke
over in
to
the
him.
embassies complaining
Come on
about
now,
Shaira.
Shepard. Your memory's not that bad.
Here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Hard to imagine a general like that getting so upset about a woman.
Oh, Harkin.
Back off, Rex.
Rex!
Fist told us to take you down when
Ah!
you showed up. What are you waiting for?
Oh.
I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning.
I love Rex.
Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
I love Rex. Like, I love him. So, I know Fist is in there.
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Yeah.
Who's Fist?
He owns this club, but the customers have to stay out front.
What did that other Krogan want? Rex.
Personal matter.
Not real chatty, is he?
Let's speak to Harkin.
Hey there, sweetheart. You looking for some fun?
I am nobody's sweetheart.
Soldier get up looks
Sober
real
up,
good
Harkin.
on that body of yours.
It's creepy.
Why don't you sit your sweet little ass down beside old Harkin? Have a drink. See where this goes.
I hope they do, Matthias. I really do hope they do have the patience. I mean, if you're an RPG fan, like, I think the world is really interesting. I don't know how interesting this is to stream. That's my only thing, but I do love Mass Effect, so I'm going to stream the whole thing. But there's a lot of speech, there's a lot of text, there's a lot of listening. There's not much action in Mass Effect 1. Not as much as in 2 and 3. There are moments of it, but there's a lot of world building.
Harkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone. A Turian C-Sec officer named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The heroes fall. Classic tragedy.
How the hell do you know this? Did you read the book?
You said they covered all this up.
Did you read the book?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
I know. I don't know why he is like just being like that. I mean, I am armed to the teeth. No one should mess with me. I don't believe
How
you.
should I believe a drunk like you?
Exactly.
Fine, ask Anderson. I bet he tells you. He's too stupid and proud to lie right to your face.
It's a great story, that book's so good. I'm actually rereading through the books now at the moment. Loving them.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
Okay. Did I ask about Garrus? I don't remember. Let's
I'm
go.
outta here.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
Jeez. Don't be a douche about it.
Here, but not with you.
Should we get drunk? Oh, Jenna. I remember Jenna.
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
Uh-huh. She's one of the side missions, I think. Right, I've got some points to spend, and we're putting it in charm, guys, because, yeah, I want discount at stores, and I want options in dialogue, so it's going in charm.
This one is unsure why the other would not wish word of the enkindlers to be spread.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
But yeah.
It should be more tolerant. It's just trying to express its beliefs.
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
Oh yeah, Rex as well. Yeah.
Why don't you just arrest the Hanar?
I could arrest the jelly, but my superior has requested that I find a solution that does not anger the Hanar.
Wow.
The Hanar become vocal when they feel their religion being suppressed.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn
Might be able to do some Paragon points.
certainly welcome to try.
I will do that. I'm Commander Shepard, and this is what I do.
Do you desire to learn of the enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Yes! I got enough Paragon points. Let's do it. It's unworthy of you.
Is this how the Enkindlers would want you to use this gift of consciousness?
The enkindlers would wish for their message to be spread to all sentient races.
The Enkindlers wouldn't wish their message to be spread by breaking society's laws.
This one hears wisdom. Perhaps enthusiasm has clouded judgment in this matter. This one departs now, and will not intrude upon the Presidium again.
Oh, nice one, Tiggs. Yeah. Yeah, that Kindle. I've physically got the books because I like physically having them.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Happy to help.
Paragoning all over the side mission. Hell yeah, give me
Now,
some
if you'll excuse
coin.
me, I should report to my superiors.
Hell yeah, I need credits. I want to buy me some better armor. Oh.
Your business partner, Shorb.
Chalid.
Threatened you? Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me.
I don't know. I don't think I'm going to make it to Tally. We'll have to see.
And why do you think that? I can't really get into the details. But Shorben will kill me if I leave here unprotected. I can't help you. Not unless you give me something more to go on. I can't. I'm sorry. Hey there. Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
Mm-hmm.
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following
Yeah,
me.
that's what I thought you meet Rex in C-Sect. I'm sure of that.
He followed me all the way
But
home.
it's been years since I played it, so my memory's a bit hazy.
I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. Shorben, he's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist. Well, good luck.